I prayed that this video would find the person who needed to hear this today, because all day long I've just been getting this download, like, people pleasing is such a horrible problem, and too many people have been through too much trauma and too much in their past that now they are so afraid to be themselves. They're so afraid of what people might think of them. They are so afraid to show up in their own skin. They're worried about their hair, their looks, their skin, every single thing that you could think of. Somebody out there today needs to hear that people pleasing is a thing of the past. Okay, I'm stepping into this new version of me, and it's even weird for myself because for 34 years, I was a huge people pleaser. Everything I did, I thought of, what would this person think? What would that person think? Instead of stopping and saying, what would Melissa think? What would Melissa want? How does Melissa feel about that? To the point where I showed up every day to my DIY channel to people who thought they could control me. Not everybody. There's about 1%, right? And it's crazy that I allowed 1% of people to control how I talked, how I looked, etc., etc. Now, yeah, a lot of my personality towards the end there started to come out because it got real exhausting trying to be somebody I wasn't. And if you're a people pleaser and you try to show up as somebody you're not to make other people comfortable, you know what I mean? It's a serious problem. And I'm just here to tell you that be your big, bold, beautiful self, no matter what. It doesn't matter what you think other people might think. They don't pay your bills. And at the end of the day, they're just sad, sorry, miserable people themselves. I'm not here to ask permission what to do on my own damn channel. I'm not here to ask permission what I can and can't say. I'm changing my channel name. It just is what it is. I'm much more than a DIYer. If you stick with me, we might do craft nights. I love the Chocator kits. I was thinking of like ordering a kit and then letting you guys know which kit to order and then saying, okay, like 2 weeks from this date, we will all craft together or something like that. I would love to do that. I'm not saying that I will never, ever craft again, but people have to understand that I've learned, I've grown, I've evolved, I've changed, and fortunately, unfortunately, I'm not the same girl I once was. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to uplift. I'm here to show people what is possible for somebody who's been through a lot in their life and somebody who thought that they would not be here speaking to anybody right now. And I know that my gifts are needed in this world today elsewhere other than solely on just DIY projects. Yeah, I can make an impact with home decor. But where I really see a huge need right now is just having a friend, having somewhere you can go for positivity, having somebody tell you you're not crazy and you are seeing that things are changing and that there's a divide right now between, or, you know, there's a war between good and evil right now. And things are shifting and we're going into a new world, okay? We're going into a very high-tech, savvy world. And if you don't get with the times, you're going to be left behind, right? And my husband is 58 years old. I'm 34. Like, him and I are a team, right? And so, anyway, like, this world's just changing so fast is my point. And I don't know why I'm feeling this calling to do what I'm doing, but I'm just following breadcrumbs, okay? Maybe I may not show up every day. I don't know right now. Right now, I'm just feeling called and I'm picking up my camera and I'm talking. And people are upset about that. And if you're upset about that, I really feel like you need to dig deep inside your soul and you need to really ask yourself, what about me talking the way I talk, doing what I do, whatever the case may be, on my own channel that I built on my back, what about that triggers you? Because if it triggers you, it's something within your shadow self and your past and your trauma. I'm not sure. I pray for everybody. I welcome everybody here. If you're respectful and you're loving to my subscribers, because they deserve a safe place to come to. And that's why I won't tolerate it. I'm Melissa Norman, and I've grown on every single platform, and everything I've done, I have busted my ass for. So I will not ever apologize to anybody for doing what I want to do on my own channel. So if I change the name, that's my prerogative. Just go with it and be happy for me. Because I'm at the point where I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm not wasting my negative energy to people please, people who were never for me to begin with. The way I look at losing subscribers is God taking out the trash. Me finally standing up for myself and being myself. This is why I knew, this is why I didn't want to be myself for so long, because I'm big, I'm bold, I'm beautiful, I'm loud, I cuss like a sailor. You think I cuss bad? You should have heard my parents growing up. Holy shit. You would really be upset. My husband, he's 58 years old. Do you think you're going to tell him how to talk? Absolutely not. Okay, so I'm an adult. I don't need mothers to tell me what to do, how to think, how to talk. I just don't. My mom passed away, and so respectfully, disrespectfully, no, I'm just kidding. Respectfully, I am at a point in my life, I'm done people pleasing. And if you're watching this and you're a people pleaser, trust me, let's do this together, okay? Because I'm still kind of freaked out, but it's kind of invigorating at the same time. Like, if you don't like me like this, you never liked me, because this is who I am. So take it or leave it. This is my channel. I love you. If you're here and you're rocking with me, let's freaking go. Like, the only thing I want to do is uplift, inspire, bring together, love on. People are in such a mental prison. Every day I see it. Every day it's in my inbox. People are so worried about their weight. They're worried about their hair. They're worried about their looks. Worry. Everything is worry. I felt a huge calling to come and show you guys, because I've been through it. I went from overweight to, starting to get my footing, starting to get a little bit confidence. It took me 6 years to get here where I'm at. Confident and happy and abundant, and like, my eyes are very, very open. I know that I have very special gifts. I know that I can feel things. I know things that others don't. I pick up everybody's energy. I'm an empath. I could go on and on and on and on. And I know that my gift is to truly go through all these things in life and then to help other people. Hey, this is how you fix it. This is how you do it. I have a gift for many different things. And so I know for a fact that's why for so long I was doing DIY because I had to. I had to keep my channel running. But for a long time there, I was not energetically connected to my projects like I once was in the beginning. And it showed a lot, because I would walk in Dollar Tree and I just was not connecting with the items anymore. I had moved up. I had started shopping different places, being able to afford Chocateur and nicer things. So when I was using Dollar Tree products, it would fall apart. It was cheap. I would walk in there so bored, so uninspired. I don't know how these ladies do 17 different things with cups, glasses, wallpaper. If that's you, girl, you are amazing. Me personally, I just get bored of the same thing over and over and over and over and over. It all looks the same. It all looks cheap, in my opinion, okay? You know what they say about assholes. You know what they say. You know what they say about opinions. Oh my God. I did not mean it like that. You know what they say about opinions, okay? They're like assholes. Everybody has one. That's what I meant. You know what I meant, okay? I love being me. I want to make you laugh. I want to make people laugh, you know? Like, we're all human. None of us are perfect. And in the last video, I kind of misspoke about God and whatever. You know, I have different beliefs. I'm not going to get into that ADHD brain. I have different beliefs. I grew up in the Catholic Church. I believe that God, universe are all in one. And really my point to that was that God understands our flaws. God sees us for who we are and loves us in that moment exactly how we are. It doesn't matter what we do, what we say, you know, as long as we're, you know, not out here on a killing spree. You know what I'm saying. All right? God loves us just the way we are. And I'm loud and I talk with my hands and, you know, people are like, you're high. No, this is me. I'm high on life. I literally tell my husband 30 times a day, I love our life. I love you so much. I am so grateful. I love our kids. I love our life. I love our house. I'm so grateful. All day long, every single day of my life. You can literally ask him. He's taking a little nap right now. But since I've been clean, since I've been out of prison, I have been just incredibly so grateful for every single thing in my life. But people pleasing was a hard one for me. Okay. And at 34, almost 35 years old, I'm just now learning that I deserve to be me. And so do you. So this message will find you right at the right time. If you're new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is new for me. I've always done DIY, clearly, if you made it to the end. But if you are returning and you've been with me, I love you. Your support means the absolute world to me. And big things are coming, guys. I'm so excited. Like, I don't even know where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm just kind of following the breadcrumbs. I am on TikTok. I am on Instagram stories. I'll leave all that info down below. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And yeah, I love you guys. If you made it to the end of this, drop a heart emoji down below and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Never forget that if nobody has told you today, you are absolutely stunning. You are worthy. You are gorgeous. Girl, you can do anything you set your mind to, especially if somebody like me, who is 11 years sober from heroin, can do it. So can you. Love you.